evolve your belief systems. The biggest trap in life is a mental trap. And freedom can only be achieved when you are capable of removing these limited beliefs inside of your own mind. It's pretty funny for me when I'm talking to different people who are still living the life I was living when I was younger, stuck in the same job, stuck in the same location, stuck in the same country, never lived in a different country. Um, and then I talk to them, and it's one, for example, when um, when people say about making online money. So many people say, with all these limited beliefs, that yeah, but I'm not technical. I am not technical, so I cannot make money online. While they are saying this, responding to a comment on social media, it's like you are using your phone, you're using your computer to communicate, telling me you cannot communicate, telling me you cannot make money online while communicating this online. It's like it's so many limited beliefs that do not fit reality, you know. And if you can send messages to people, you can already make money online. You just lack the awareness. It has nothing to do with technical skills. It's just a lack of awareness. And you saying, "Oh, I am not technical. I am not this. I am not that." You are just preventing yourself from gaining awareness how to do it. And it really frustrates me sometimes when I'm talking to people that they, say, I am not this, I am not that, I am not like this, I am not that person. And I'm like, okay, you have this goal and you keep, telling people you want this. You keep, telling people your problem about your life, too many hours working, too busy, too blah 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 blah, making this problem, not solving it, just moaning, just telling people your negative energy, and then not solving the problem. And then when someone tells you, okay, this is how you can do it, then you say, I am not like this. Yeah, but you not being like this or identifying yourself like this is the problem. It keeps you from being open for a different perspective on the situation, and to learn in a different direction that allows you to take different actions, that allows you to create different results, that allows you to create a different life. And once you start to understand this, that it's, oh wow, me telling everyone that I'm not like that or not like this is the problem that keeps me from moving forward. And that starts in the mind. So it all starts with removing limited beliefs if you want to have a certain reality. When people see my life, okay, right now I've been living as a digital nomad for over 5 years in different countries, working online, now living in my camper van, and just every day in a different place. People, if I would, before I was living this lifestyle, I was telling people I was going to live this lifestyle, and people would tell me, "Oh, you're dreaming, your imagination, not possible, not possible." I had to convince my parents in the past so they didn't, keep pushing me towards normal jobs, keep distracting my focus so I could live a life I wanted to live. It was a constant mental battle by first, changing my own belief systems, and then I had to change the belief systems of the people around me before I was even capable of creating a situation where I could pursue freedom. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a harsh battle out here. It's like a mix of belief systems that are clashing. And you can only win this game when you are solving your own belief system on the inside, and then protect your belief systems from the belief systems around you, the energy around you. Because people have an aura, people have an energy, and they are constantly influencing each other's belief system with what's possible and what's not possible. And if you keep attuning yourself to the wrong people, if you keep surrounding yourself with the wrong people, you are actually being pulled into a timeline that does not allow you to see the opportunities, gain the awareness, and change your reality, because you keep identifying yourself with a person that's, not capable of reaching those goals. And this should be like one of the highest priorities: protecting and evolving your belief system, mixing with people who have already reached certain levels of belief systems that allow them to reach a certain level of freedom. Okay. And why do I say freedom and not money? Is because I believe that, you can have all the money in the world, but if you do not have a foundation of freedom where you can control your energy, where you can stay in your frequency as long as you want, wherever you want, taking actions based on how you feel, based on your intuition, I believe this is way more valuable than money. Money is just a human invention, okay? Your body, your mind, your time is an invention of God, okay? Just make that clear. So what's more valuable, a human creation or a creation of God? So make that the foundation, okay? Getting back to the baseline of what God has intended for you, so you can evolve to your full potential, so you can you can reach the highest frequency with the most beneficial belief systems, where you can take actions for long periods, where you can change this world in your own unique way, just like how I am doing right now with making these videos. The things I'm saying, the level on which I'm thinking and vibrating, it's impossible if I would be mixing with society on a daily basis. It would be impossible if I would have a normal job. It would be impossible if I would not be traveling around in this camper van and just being from place to place and just sharing my mind. I have to protect my energy. I have to protect my belief systems. I have to protect my awareness to even be capable of continuing making these videos. And it does not cost me any effort to do this. At this point, at this frequency, it goes automatic, okay? It just happens every day. I make these videos, it goes automatic. But the moment I'm starting to mix myself with people on a frequency that aren't capable of seeing the bigger picture, they will influence my frequency, and unconsciously it will affect how I perceive life. It will affect my filter, my perspective. And then I will not be capable of making these videos. It would not be sustainable, because I wouldn't be capable of staying vibrationally aligned to make it, to share it. But when I'm alone, I'm capable of controlling my habits. I'm capable of attuning myself to my unique vision. And you can only get to your unique vision when your belief systems allow you to even visualize it and to take action on it, okay? So protect your belief systems, evolve your belief systems. One of the greatest ways of evolving your belief systems, and I believe is also very fun, is just, start living in different countries. Start mixing yourself with different people in different countries, not for a few days, not for a few weeks, no, for months, year. Go a year to a different country and live there. Go 3 months to a different country and live there and mix with the locals, okay? Don't just mix with the travelers, mix with the locals, understand their perspective, understand their thinking, understand their belief systems. And then when you're doing that in different countries, that's the moment you start to evolve. If you're just, living in your own culture, like 99% of your whole life, your brain is like denourished. Your belief systems are denourished. How can you say you live the life you want to live if you have never evolved your mind to a certain point where you can make a comparison with how life can be, right? If I'm offering you dog shit or cat shit and you can choose one, you will choose one of the two shits, but it's still shit. How can you know you're making the right choice if you do not go around and compare your choices? The same is with finding a partner, okay? Finding the right girl for you or boy for you. I notice that I'm way more attracted to girls, that are not from my culture. And I could only experience that if I just travel around and experience, you know, different things. Same with substances, you know, you have to try different substances to realize, oh wait, maybe the mind expanding stuff is actually, you know, beneficial long term and makes me, you know, better as a human. But you have to try different stuff to not be scared of it, and then make your own opinion by doing research and you know, experience. So yeah, many things. Or living in a van, you know, thinking, oh, how can that be nice? You know, small, little, people will think weird. One, I don't really care what people think, because the people who think it's weird have no idea how the lifestyle is. They just see a tiny amount. And you know, I'm living in freedom. Every day is a different day, different place. I can have my routine here. I can, you know, connect with different people, different cultures, and I'm really living my dream life at this point. And you know, I think it's amazing. So I just listen to my own feelings based on my belief system that's been evolved over the years. And you know, that's why I trust my opinion more than most others. And if you're doing better in life than me, then of course I will listen and I will adapt my belief system to you. So yeah, if you are searching for more freedom, click the link below. Also, which is very, very important, click the bell button below this video, because it allows me to put you on a frequency on a daily basis. Okay, only when you watch my videos on a daily basis, I can influence your energy, I can influence your perspective, and I can influence the opportunities you're capable of seeing in your external world. Okay, so click the bell button down below, and yeah, like, subscribe, and give me a comment. Tell me, any feedback would be appreciated. Okay, so yeah, click link down below, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.